I did a show in Kelowna a few weeks ago, and they were giving away prizes. This was the dumbest prize I've ever seen given away at a bar of all places. The grand prize that night was a Molson Canadian emergency car kit.
What I like to do, I like to start with like trigger words. So every joke has a word.
Body hair.
Body hair. Yeah, my ankles have sideburns. Yeah. If you're going up this week, I need to know where you're at. Do you have your own jokes or just internet jokes?
Yeah, I have a couple here.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so the first one is, are you ready?
I'm ready for them.
Okay, knock knock.
Oh, no.
Your mom is so
No, no, Mama, no.
Okay. So two priests walk in.
Oh, never! You're You've got to practice, and the key to the mirror is remembering the look on your face when you say the joke. My boyfriend brought home a wire toilet brush. I didn't even know what it was.
So my boyfriend brought home a wire toilet brush the other day, and I didn't even know what that was.
I like it. I like it.
That's okay?
Yeah, so now you got to convince him that you decided to try it.
Okay.
But you're going to stick with toilet paper.
My boyfriend brought home a wire toilet brush the other day. I didn't even know what it was until I used it. And I'm going to be honest.
No, you didn't know. So I used it.
So I used it.
And I'll be honest, that's the joke. It's the reversal. They don't know how you used it until you tell them.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
This is where a blonde joke would fit in nicely, because I didn't get it.
You can always fall back on that. If at any time you stumble, I would highly recommend going, hello, blonde.
B-O-N-D.
Yeah, you win.
It's actually spelled with B-O-L-O-N-D-E. I just took off the E because that makes me sound stupider.
Yeah, explaining a joke to a comic also makes you sound pretty dumb.
All right, thank you so much again for all your help.
Hey, no worries. You know what? I'm sure you're going to be just fine. Oh, she is not ready.
Please welcome to the stage for her very first time, Lisa Redl!
You're probably wondering, what is she doing on stage? You know, I'm a news reporter. Well, a few weeks ago, someone came up to me and they said, Lisa, you've got to be a stand-up comedian for one of your out there bits. And I thought, yeah, you're right. I should be, because I'm hilarious. So I went home to Penticton with my mom, who's here, and we thought, what is funny? What can I do to make you guys laugh? Or maybe at least like one of you, right? So I went through my whole childhood with her and I thought, okay, what's funny, what's funny? But you know, it turned out that my childhood was more tragic than funny. I grew up in the mean streets of Naramata, BC. You guys know where that is? Where I learned how to be a man. I also learned that undercuts aren't attractive on anybody. It took me a long time to grow into my teeth. I had a severe underbite. It's taken me even longer to grow into my forehead, which people have informed me is actually a 5 head. You guys don't believe me? I'll show you. Oh, I'm doing it. Are you guys ready? It's not pretty. I'm going to warn you guys. That's why I have bangs. But I'm going to show you guys. Yeah. You like that? I've heard it's a 5 head, but if you want to get really technical, you take your fingers, and the amount of fingers you have is how big your forehead is. I'm actually closer to a 7 head. In fact, when I was in grade 12, my boyfriend told me that I look like one of the Klingons from Star Trek. He actually told me I should be a cast member of Star Trek because I wouldn't need all that fancy makeup. Because my head was so irregularly shaped. He also told me that I look like a burn victim without makeup on. So you can imagine where my self-confidence came from. Thank you very much, TJ Keg. Thank you very much. And Rob, I tried out that wire toilet brush you told me about, and I'm gonna stick with toilet paper.
Wait a minute. Lisa Redl, everybody. Lisa Redl, keep it going. I don't know if you guys know know this, but coming up this Friday, first ever drive-in movie in Kelowna. Lisa's gonna stand in City Park. We're gonna bring in a projector. You can bring your chairs, and she's just gonna hold her bangs back, and we can all watch the movie.
Are you not proud of yourself?
I'm so happy I did it.
You've done something that most people consider their worst nightmare. My first time on stage, I had things thrown at me. My second time on stage, I got asked to leave the stage.
Why?
Well, it was just the crowd actually booing me to that point. You delivered. It was A game. A game.
Thank you. So
You're
advice
welcome.
for people that are like me that would want, to come out and just try it.
In all honesty, just believe in yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't get up on stage. And as long as you truly believe you can do it, I promise you're going to do fine.